Manchester City, Liverpool, and Arsenal are three of the strongest teams in the Premier League. All three have built some of the most formidable squads the league has ever seen.
We cannot replace him.
We cannot. The boys will randomly select one of the top three squads and have to decide whether to keep or sell their players and look for replacements. And once the squads are complete, we will be heading over to FIFA to see who can bring their Premier League club some silverware.
And since this is a Halloween special in common box-to-box fashion, we dressed up. We have Erik ten Hag.
The GOAT is finally here.
We won a trophy last season, yeah?
Huh?
Superman.
And Marijuan Fellaini.
Oh my God, that firm's next year. You got to do better, man.
Bro,
Look at that
respect
wig.
my wig.
Bro.
It's a trim. It's Fellaini trim.
It's the darker Fellaini.
Bro, I saw a couple people went to my elementary school with that hair, bro. Come on.
Hey, listen, my friends is rocking the wig, and
Millie, I can't tell what you are.
That's cloth.
There you go.
Arne Slot.
I think the hat gives it away, boys. I am Jurgen Klopp. Are we ready to pick which teams you will be assigned?
Listen, I think I already won over Vavra because we quite literally have Erik ten Hag managing a team, so no worries there. Fellaini, though, we will see.
Coaching status incoming.
Boys, the cards are in front of you. Each card has a specific team. Pick your card.
We got to make sure this is very random.
Ten Hag coaching Man City. Trying to see that.
Firms, close your eyes.
Oh.
Pick one.
Okay, now say which club you have been assigned.
Arsenal.
Oh,
That's good because this guy's bias is going to make him lose this comp.
Now, do I want Liverpool or Man City? This is kind of like...
I think it makes sense if you get City.
Firms, this is like that hallway where you have to walk in from the front or from the back. Meat on meat is crazy. That's crazy. Meat on back is diabolical.
Erik ten Hag, please pick a card.
Huh? We're gonna win trophies.
Manchester City.
Oh my lord, that's an upgrade.
So I got Liverpool.
The Cross City rivals.
Wow. This is perfect because we have the Arsenal hater,
Nobody gets a team that they like.
United, and Liverpool.
Worked out well.
And boys, you know how these rebuilds work. We have management cards in front of you. Make sure to pick a management card.
Scary
Vamos.
times, scary times. I like this one. Vavra looks good in this picture. The board wants you to sign another defender for your squad.
Okay, not bad.
Not bad, but Konate,
I feel like I've seen that card before.
you have?
The board states that you must sign a maximum of 4 non-English players for your squad. Maximum, though.
Maximum.
That's fine.
So you gotta be selective with who you buy.
Interesting.
That's okay.
Firms, final card.
The board want international pedigree on the team. You must sign at least 3 players that played in the Euros or Copa America.
That could prove.
It depends.
That could be good,
We have
but
to
also
see.
bad. We'll see.
Not bad for Arsenal, though.
So the boys have their first management cards. Let's get into it. The first position is right back. Varvar, will start with you. You have Rico Lewis as your right back. You could sell him for 35 million. Will you do it?
Rico Lewis, huh?
You're going to speak like that for a little video?
Trophies, huh?
Trophies, huh?
Oh, is that?
Me, I won FA Cup last season, huh?
Hey, you do a really good Ten Hag impression.
Put the fries in the bag, 10.
35 million for Rico Lewis sounds like a
Steal.
kind of a steal. I can't cap. Even though he does got that wonder kid pedigree, I'm gonna sell him.
You're gonna sell him right away.
Sell Rico Lewis. First sell of
Sold.
the day.
What's our budget, by the way?
We know the Premier League Dons got that dough, but every team will be starting with $100 million.
So we didn't get that Chelsea budget, huh?
Bro, you're gonna have to set a timer. Set a time when you're cutting off that.
Every 5 minutes, you're allowed to do one.
One comment per section.
So no $500 million budget? Damn, that's crazy.
So Varvar will be selling Rico Lewis Pala onto you. Trent Alexander-Arnold is listed at $70 million. Will you sell him?
Let's move on here.
Listen, it's a lot of dough, but I'm keeping him.
Let's move on here.
Trent Alexander-Arnold is staying on Liverpool. Firms with Arsenal. You have Ben White as your right back. You could sell him for 45 million. Will you do it?
Underrated baller. I'm keeping him.
I agree. That's a good keep.
Thank you, Varvar. Thank you, Ten Hag.
No problem, huh?
You're passing your limit.
So Varvar, it looks like you will be the only one looking for a new right back. Here are your options. The first option is Hakimi for 65 million. Second is Frimpong for 50. And third is Hinshelwood for 20 million.
Cut the shit.
This is a no-brainer
Mr. Hog.
situation here.
Mr. Hog, I know how it's...
Now, Mr. Hog.
Mr. Hag, what are you gonna do?
Brother, this is the first position, okay?
Robert, talk to yourself, Mr. Hog. What do you do?
Now, who's the imposter in the room?
Hakimi.
No. I need to sign this Dutch player. There's a Dutch player available. I must sign the Dutch player. Frimpong, welcome to my team.
No debate.
Varvar, you will be getting Frimpong for $50 million.
The only issue is that this brother's not played in the Dutch league, so I don't know if I would rate him that much, to be honest.
And wasn't he a
There's
youngster
no way
of
you're
a-
looking for Dutch
He
players.
was a Celtic. He was a Celtic youngster.
Apparently, he also doesn't speak Dutch.
Yeah, he doesn't speak Dutch. I don't know. Did I mess up?
Did you screw up already?
The Ten Hag transfer policy has not been followed.
Well, listen, we know the Ten Hag transfer policy isn't really working out right now, so I think it's a good thing that you're deviating. But the next position
You
is
won the
right.
FA Cup last season, huh?
Contract extension. You've been extended your contract.
But anyways, boys, the next position is right center mid. Varvar, we'll start with you. You have Kovacic as your right central midfielder. He's worth 20 million. Will you sell him?
Sold!
Oh.
Sold!
After all those braces,
Sold!
brace back to back.
That's not a lot of dough.
So Kovacic will be sold from Manchester City. Let's head over to Liverpool. Gravenberch is the right central midfielder. Pala, will you sell him for $40 million?
Gravenberch is a solid player, bro. I would keep him if I were you,
He
bro.
is,
He's
he
Dutch.
is.
Is that you want him?
If I could, I would.
Huh?
Good, you would, bro.
Had him at Ajax. Very good player.
Bro, it's like waning off.
I like it. I don't mind it now. It's at a good point.
Yeah.
It's okay, so Pala, what's the final verdict here?
Gravenberch at 40 though. Sold.
Like
Sold.
that.
Absolutely
Bro,
sold.
Liverpool fans are going to flame you in the comments.
Bro, listen, extremely good player, but I'm optimistic on the market.
I've been hearing best midfielder in the Prem.
That's wild, by
That's
the
a
way.
Jurgen Klopp legacy signing right there. bro.
No.
I just want to get involved.
He actually was shit under Klopp.
Yeah, I know.
Klopp didn't know how to use him.
Millie,
Arne
what were
Slot-
you doing on the? What were you doing with
Yeah,
Gravenberch?
Klopp, come on.
Listen, you know my philosophies work, but Gravenberch ain't the one. That's
At what point do you overheat in that, Billy?
It's starting. It's starting already.
You have to hit some. You have to hit some. And clip.
And clip. Already sent on the
It's
Discord, already
already
sent on the Patreon, already sent to my direct
Exported.
messaging. But anyways, let's head over to Arsenal firms. You have Declan Rice as your right center mid. You could sell him for 85 million bones.
Fellaini would have kept this one. He knows a good midfield.
It's a lot of money.
Gravenberch better.
That's Ten Hag speaking.
That's
Ten Hag right there.
definitely speaking.
But listen, this is a cornerstone of Arsenal. I'm keeping him.
What about like if someone would offer you 110 million?
I'll think about it.
Do we think about it?
Is Klopp doing that? Is that what we're doing?
No, I'm just.
Klopp is
Is Arne
definitely not
Slot
the one.
offering 110 million to Arsenal for his player?
Gravenberch plus 65 mil. Who says no?
Me. Fellaini.
So Varvar and Pala have both decided to sell their RCMs. Let's see what the options are. The top option is Camavinga for $80 million. Second is Vidinha for $65 million. And third is Jalen Ramsey for $30 million. Jalen Ramsey.
Jalen Ramsey!
Who's Jalen?
That's what
Swish.
Miami
No,
Dolphins.
you're wrong too!
That's Miami
Jalen
Dolphins.
Ramsey?
Jalen Green.
Jalen Ramsey is not a basketball player.
He play
He's
for
a
the Lions?
football player, bro.
Who is
Sorry,
Jalen
sorry,
Ramsey?
Gordon
He's
Ramsay.
the cornerback for the Dolphins.
Come on,
Cornerback,
bro.
yeah. Sorry. Anyways, Ramsey for $30 million. Apologies.
Jalen Brunson.
That's the cornerback for the Dolphins, huh?
Go to the no. Shut up, bro.
Okay, that was my last one.
There we go.
I promise. So, Pal, what are you thinking here?
What are we thinking here?
Because your thinking depends on my thinking.
Fellas, I'm gonna need a decision here.
Varvar, I say we say it on 3. On 3 or 1, 2, 3. Camavinga.
Okay, perfect. Thank God. I didn't want to pay more.
No bidding will be taking place today. Pala Camavinga is now an Arsenal player. Liverpool player.
Liverpool player.
This is all so confusing to me.
I think the heat's getting to you, Millie.
It's getting to my head right now. This Liverpool cap's a little too tight.
You're sweating from down here.
So Camavinga is now a Liverpool player, and Vidinha is now a Manchester City player. Boys, the time has come. Pick a finance card.
You said Liverpool fans would get mad at me for Gravenberch, but I don't think they would mind Camavinga joining their club.
That's an upgrade.
And Vitinha from Kovacic, I mean, upgrades, people, upgrades.
It's true.
Let's see if we make money though.
Minus 200 mil.
The Premier League sees the Fantasy Premier League gaining users, growing the popularity of the teams and players. Plus 15 mil. That's
I
it.
mean,
So should we not get that?
I got Haaland, bro. I should be getting all this FPL
I have
money.
Salah.
in my team.
Those FPL points, how they looking, fellas?
First, as per usual.
I'm very bad week this week. Let's just say that.
Bruno does.
Happens to the best of us. Let's see those finance cards.
Nice. The club sees that the academy is developing very promising players and chooses to focus on their development instead of spending. Minus 20 million.
Right?
So,
great way to start it off.
This is literally suffering from success.
Listen, City, you got some dons on that team already. I don't think 20 million is too bad.
From just take mine for me. Thank you. You want to take another one for me first?
Is that bad?
The club has caught you playing FPL. Oh. The club has caught you playing FPL and sees that your team includes none of your actual players. You're about to be fired 50 million negative.
Superman like that?
God damn.
I mean, technically, if I was playing FPL, I wouldn't have any of
This
these
guy
players.
had Haaland in his team instead of Salah.
Gulp. Gulp.
And I'm at 10 mil.
You had Ipswich at home and you still didn't start Salah. That's crazy.
So I'm working with a 10 million budget. So I guess I'm keeping for the rest of the Liverpool
I have
team.
20 mil budget now, so
So unfortunately, Varvar and Pala do not end up getting some money on those finance cards. Firms still in the green at 115 million. Let's get to the next position, which is goalkeeper. Varvar, you have Ederson between the posts. Will you sell him for $40 million?
I like Ederson. It's a decent goalie.
So what, you're going to keep him now?
Onana better though. I'm gonna say
That's wild to say, by the way.
and that's a Varvar opinion, not a Ten Hag opinion.
You get the pass today.
Ederson good. Ederson I'm keeping. Keep
Ederson good.
Ederson good.
Ederson good.
Trophies. I'm going to keep Allison as well. And Varvar, let's not act like we're not just keeping him because we're broke. So I also have the best goal in the
Speak
league.
for yourself, bro.
So Firms, will you be selling David Raya? Listen, you could get him. You could sell him for $30 million.
I know the brother's gonna rip me, but I want to test the waters over here. I'm gonna sell him.
Crazy. Raya's been a very good keeper.
Who knows? Who knows what the options are, brother?
That Firms with a big risk does not think Raya is up to the task to win the Premier League. Let's see what the options are for Firms. The top option is Donnarumma, the Italian Don, for $50 million. Second is Emi Martinez, La Cojones, $40 million. Third is Mamardashvili for $30 million.
Is this a bring back Emi Martinez to Arsenal
This
situation?
is definitely a situation.
Listen, you got to pick at everything.
But Milan, is the Milan bias gonna
Kick in.
creep
hard.
in?
What's the
Hard.
Milan bias?
The anti-Donnarumma agenda.
Like, is Marwan Fellaini's Milan bias going to kick in?
What Milan bias does he have?
I don't know.
Okay, Emi Martinez, brother.
Emi Martinez, second
Martinez
option.
over Donnarumma.
Top 3 goalie in the world.
How much you paying for him?
He's
40?
buying him for $40 million.
Ballon
just lost
d'Or
money.
nominee.
Lost money and upgraded, brothers.
Ballon d'Or
And
nominee.
downgrade in
Don't
age.
forget.
Ballon d'Or nominee, Emi Martinez.
Yes.
I think
Probably
I-
two-time Ballon
Yeah,
d'Or
I
nominee.
think so, yeah.
Back to back.
Is he good in FIFA?
Oh, yeah, 86 rated.
Oh, I kind of forgot we're doing that.
Yeah, I forgot about
I was
that.
just vibing.
I was just vibing until I realized you're doing FIFA.
Like
Maybe,
to
it's,
spend 80 million on an 82 rated player.
maybe you shouldn't have told me that. Man.
Shit, bro.
No, but it's okay. It's okay. We vibe.
Boys, let's head over to the next position. We are going right center back. Varvar, you have Ruben Dias as your RCB. Will you be selling him for 50 million bones?
This is a sell situation. Maybe Matthias de Ligt on the market.
Honestly, after his performances, I wouldn't be surprised.
He's leaving another club. Another one to the list. Manchester City.
So Ruben Dias will be sold by Varvar FC. Liverpool, what's the situation here?
I got to get rid of a defender from my squad.
Listen, but you
no.
got Virgil van Dijk there,
It's
boss.
not going to be Virgil van Dijk for 60 million.
60 million bones would have been nice, but it is a Don there. You can't sell him. Firms.
I got another Don over here. Saliba, I'm keeping him.
So listen, these are the core players of your team. Not surprised that you guys are keeping him.
I got a free run at these boys.
Pause, bro.
No,
that's
crazy.
That's a reference back to an old YouTube video where you said, I got a free run. And he went, I got a free run at these boys.
That's, bro.
Which video is that?
Yeah, I don't remember.
There's a good thing we don't remember, bro. Very, very
Forgotten.
remember. So Varvar, here are the options at right center back. The top option, unfortunately, he's not playing right now. It is Bremer for $70 million. Second is Pau Torres for $50 million. And third is Van Heck for $25 million.
Low-key Van Heck.
No.
Low-key
such a
Van Heck.
Just a low-key Van Heck hype sesh here.
Just low-key
Dutch?
on the
He
lowest,
Dutch?
He's Dutch. It works out.
lowest of keys.
He's Dutch.
Dude,
Dude.
it lines up, my guy.
Van Heck, very good player, huh?
Very good player, huh?
Very good player.
So you're gonna save a bit of money.
I'm gonna gonna take Van Heck. He's been a Rolls Royce in the Premier League so far this season.
That's a 1905 standard V16
You
Rolls
whipped
Royce,
that.
bro.
Hipster.
So Varvar taking the gamble and going for the third option in Van Heck. The next position, though, is central attacking midfielder. Varvar, what are you thinking here?
See, I got KDB here.
You got the Don there.
And how much am I getting offered?
$65 million for him.
I don't think it's worth it. I'm not gonna cap. I don't think it's worth it.
Even with the
for me,
injuries?
This is who I'm building my project around. So
Oof, that's a
Very
short project.
old project. Late to build a project around
Short
him, boss.
project.
That's some Ten Hag. Let's build around Casemiro situation there, boss.
I'm keeping him. 65 mil is not enough.
Pala, with Liverpool, you have Dominic Szoboszlai, who has been performing very, very well. Can you sell him?
He has not been performing well.
He's missing his chances, but he's a good
Missing
player.
chances, but he's a good player.
Can you tell who owns him in FPL?
I'm going to drop him soon.
I told you it was a drop.
I'm keeping him.
Pala, you could sell him for $45 million.
Based on the fact that I have 10 million in the bank, I don't think I can sell Szoboszlai in this situation. Because I won't be able to buy anybody unless I go into debt. So I'm going to keep Szoboszlai.
You will be keeping Szoboszlai. Listen, I think that's a smart move.
Listen, for your Hungary, top player.
Top.
Top player.
Top.
And this leads to Arsenal firms. You have Martin Odegaard there as your central attacking midfielder. You could sell him for $80 million. What will you do?
Your captain too.
Watch
Il
this. Watch this.
Capitano.
Watch this blinded by hatred sell he's about to do.
I'm going to keep it a G-stack, bro.
G-Stack.
G-Stack.
A buck
G-Stack.
$50.
$150.
God damn.
Sell. Odegaard
That's-
sold. 80 million is a lot in the bank. I got to take...
Arsenal's
I need some
captain
international
gone.
experience over
Sold
here.
to who? Sold to who?
Sold to the bank, bro.
To the highest bidder.
Back to Real Madrid.
That's crazy.
That's what we call in the industry as a downgrade, my friend.
We'll see.
So firms, it looks like you have a free run at the three top options. Let's see who they are. The top option is Florian Wirtz for 120 million. Second is Eze for 50. And third is Fermin Lopez, $30 million.
All these guys are ballers, but you know my option.
Eze?
Yes. No, it's Wirtz.
Wirtz
120
is the
mil.
option here.
Spent 40 million for a
Upgraded.
guy with no Premier League experience.
Fermin
Doesn't start
Lopez.
for his country.
Upgraded.
Fermin Lopez, Olympics MVP.
Kind of spitting.
You gave him
It's
free
a
game.
value buy. It's a value buy, but Florian Wirtz is a unmissable
I
option.
can't take you serious,
Got-
bro.
I can't take you seriously,
The
bro.
value buy.
Bro, these hurt.
Who's Klopp managing Salzburg?
No, he's managing Red Bull.
Yeah,
Oh, the
group.
entire thing.
So firms with a bold move to sell Odegaard and buy Florian Wirtz. Gentlemen, it is time to pick a management card.
This is the one I'm feeling. The board give you full control of the club transfer policy and will put no restrictions on your team. They trust.
They got
They
the
trust Superman.
get out of jail free card there.
So this guy
Daddy.
basically got a card of saying nothing.
You
Trust
definitely threatened them or something.
Could have been a lot worse. Let's see what firms gets.
The Premier League will continue to uphold their best league in the world trophy. You must only sign players from within the league.
Cooked City.
That's not good.
You got some management stuff to take care of too, boss.
I gotta manage a couple of things.
You
here.
got some management to take care of.
Damn.
Goodness gracious, Varvar, let's see that management card.
The Premier League is trying to steal viewers from La Liga and Serie A. You must sign players from those two leagues. Must only sign players from those two leagues.
Ooh.
As you should.
Interesting.
So no more
Very-
Dutch players, hermano.
So I get a free run at
No more.
There's Dutch players in those leagues, though.
Xerxes, here we
Cool
go.
Miners.
Bumfries, here we go.
Kuppenheimer.
All right, we are now at the halfway point. We're going to switch the order here. Firms, Arsenal, their target man right now is Kai Havertz. Will you want to sell him for $50 million?
50 million is a lot for Havertz. He's gotta go.
He's got to go.
Gotta go.
He's got to go. 50 million.
You get the
bones.
reference.
I'm sure a couple of Dons will get the reference. Pala, Liverpool has Diogo Jota up top. Will you sell him for $45 million?
Listen, it's a pretty tough time to put striker when I only have 10 mil in the bank. I need that finance injection. Jota, sold.
He's gotta go.
He's got to go. I'm playing with a false player. Forget false nine. This is a false player.
That is
FPL
crazy
Don.
work. We're going to have to see those options. But Varvar,
Okay,
you
and
are...
I keep
Who do you have?
Oh, it's true.
some name.
Erling
or-
Haaland.
Yeah,
Some-
that's a keep.
That
Viking.
is-
The
well,
second best Norwegian
Okay, but I'll
striker.
tell you right now, you could have sold him for 120 million
Keep,
bones,
keep,
hermano.
keep.
What if Strand Larsen
Does it move the needle?
You could have offered me generational wealth, well, 120 million.
What about Xerxes? Would that do it?
But yeah, Xerxes would have done it.
You heard that?
Xerxes, huh?
Trophies.
So Pala and Ferns will be looking for a new striker on the market. Here are the top options. The top option right now is Lautaro El Toro Martinez, $80 million. Second is Ollie Watkins for $60 million. Third is Victor Boniface for $40 million.
Lautaro. No, I'm kidding.
You know the drill.
You know the drill.
Lautaro, Ballon d'Or prop.
Turam. Prop.
No, that's actually Klopp.
Do a Klopp celebration. Faster.
He was warming up for it.
Okay, bro, I'm making a sweat doing that. What else is he iconic for?
Surprised you still have the jacket on. Goddamn.
Hanging in there.
Hanging in there, boss.
Hanging in there.
Puddle of sweat below your feet.
Okay, so let's go. Which strikers are you guys putting up with to?
Ollie Watkins, welcome to Liverpool.
I gotta take Ollie Watkins for my management.
I gotta take Ollie Watkins for my team.
Oh,
You
oh
guys
boy.
are trying to go stroke for stroke with each other.
You got brother, Ten
Be
Hag.
careful with that.
Nobody
You're very
will
close to getting
never say
fired.
that.
Ineos will fire you very quickly.
trying to
Contract extension right there.
Barbara's having a little too much fun with the Ten Hag cosplay. Boys, will this be an auction for Ollie Watkins?
It will be.
Situation.
And I'm already in debt, so let's go more in debt.
Oh my god.
Boys, we'll start the bidding off at $65 million.
70 million.
70 million.
My third to last offer.
I'm hearing.
I'll go 75.
I'm hearing Lautaro prices. I'm hearing that Watkins is about to go higher than Lautaro.
That's up to you guys.
We
But
have to over here.
75 million?
80 million.
80.
85.
You guys are, this is imaginary money.
85.
This
How,
is
how much is Lautaro?
80 million.
Too much. Too much. Can I bid it down on the other one?
You guys are bidding with imaginary money.
Like this.
Crazy work. So am I hearing 85 million?
85, I have to.
Firms, if I go 90, you're not going 95, huh?
No, probably not.
They're not going 95, huh?
Does the trophy come with it?
Going once.
God. Steep.
Going twice. Cut. Cut.
Why don't you want Lautaro? Lautaro's better.
Watkins better than Lautaro, low-key.
Whatever floats your boat.
Conversations need to be had.
So firms, 85 million. Ollie Watkins is on Arsenal. Congratulations.
Where was
Upgrade.
Ollie Watkins in the Ballon d'Or nominees list?
Not nominated.
Must have not seen him.
Oh my
No,
lord.
wasn't there.
Where was
they
Lautaro?
rigged?
What, rigged? Lautaro's
Watkins did more at the Euros than Lautaro, bro.
Yeah. And then he did more at the Copa America than Ollie Watkins.
But Copa America is a
No, he
rinky
didn't.
dink ass trophy.
Yeah. Rinky Dink Castro.
Cup
What
America
trophies
top
did
scorer,
Ten
by
Hag
the way.
win?
The FA Cup and
Not the Premier League. huh?
Carabao Cup.
Not
huh?
Premier League like Klopp. Unfortunately. So Paula, does this mean Lautaro will be a member of Liverpool?
What's the third option?
Victor Boniface for 40 million.
He's thinking about it.
Yeah. I'm going into debt for Lautaro Martinez. Crazy
Who
work.
would have thought, huh?
Juventus fan, by the way.
Who would have thought?
Wow, look at us, huh?
Look at us.
Who would have thought, huh? Not me. So the striker options are now set. The next position up is left center back. Firms, we'll start with you. Arsenal's left center back is Gabriel. You could sell him for $50 million. Will you do it?
I'm gonna keep him.
You're going to
Scores
keep
goals.
Gabriel?
Yeah. Why
So you're
not?
keeping the same Arsenal back line?
So the reasoning to
working.
keep your center back is he scores goals. Okay,
That's
he
a FPL.
scores
FPL
goals.
right there.
I got it.
And yeah.
Pala, Konate is your left center back. Will you be selling him for 45 million?
I need money, but not bad enough to sell Konate for 45. I'm keeping Konate.
No problem. Konate will be staying on Liverpool. And Varvar, you have a Kanji there. Will you sell him for $45 million?
I like Akanji. He's staying on the team.
Staying on the team, we have a full stay situation.
Yeah. These center backs are center backing, bro.
I gotta
right,
replace someone in my back line, and there's only one left. So
Oh, it's coming up.
So, boys, here are the options that you missed out on left center back. The first was Bastoni for $80 million. Second was Marghehi for 50, and third was Konsa for 25 million. Any upgrades there?
No Dutch players. There's no upgrades there.
Bastoni or Gabriel?
Bastoni.
Bastoni or Akanji?
Bastoni.
Come on now. I know I'm
But
just like Klopp
Bastoni's
right
not
now.
Dutch.
It's true.
Doesn't work.
Gabriel better. Next up,
Well, like Palace said, he will need to sell a defender, and that time has come. We are at the left back position. Firms, Arsenal has Calafiori there at left back, but you could sell him for 45 million. Will you do it?
Italian and Azora, keep.
That's the
Italian,
reasoning.
it has aura, keep.
That's all you need to hear.
Or find someone attractive. Those are synonyms.
Yeah, no problem. Pala, Liverpool has Robertson there. Will you sell him for 35 million?
Sold. Sold. Even if I didn't have this requirement, I'd sell him.
You're
Klopp,
gonna
would-
let him disrespect your past
Yeah,
player
Klopp,
like
would
that?
you sell him?
Bro, Premier League winner, Champions League winner. This guy might actually be one of the best left backs of all time.
You made his career, by the way.
Not better than Luke Shaw. Though.
Low key, I made his career.
You did.
I made his career. I made him better than Luke Shaw.
pulled
This
him
guy
off
was
the
our
streets.
whole. This guy was our whole city before you pulled him out the hood.
Listen, you know who else played? He played with that whole city. Harry Maguire, one of your boys.
Did they play together?
Pretty sure.
That's
Yeah?
elite ball knowledge.
And they
Klopp.
played. And they played. And they
Well,
played.
he was scouting him, so he must have known.
Only reason I knew is because Andrea Ranocchia played on Hull City.
You actually played there?
Yeah, he got loaned out.
That's
Anyways.
not Klopp.
So Varvar with Manchester City, you have Vardiel there as your left back. $75 million you could sell him for. Will you do it?
It's a keep situation over here.
Because he
Deep
scores goals.
situation, boys. You guys,
Because he
you guys
gets
are
clean
highly
sheets
rating your
and
current players.
Scores goals.
Scores
and
goals. That's the
He
metric.
has no rotation risk.
Yeah. Aura?
Does he have aura?
I would say Azora. Yeah.
He has a nice beard, huh?
Yeah.
So Pala,
Not as
you
nice
have
as
a run
mine.
at the three top options. The first option is Teo for $70 million. Second is Alfonso frickin' Davies for $45 million. And third is Robinson for $20 million. Of
Anthony Robinson.
course.
So I'm going from Robertson to Robinson. I have 10 million. What do you want? What do you?
What do you
What do you suggest? It's like a waiter at a restaurant. I
call a friend.
I got $30. What do you suggest?
I need the best combination for 30 bucks.
Looking at best value here. Listen,
What would you say? What would you?
Alfonso.
Yeah.
Alfonso frickin' Davies is
Davies.
calling my name.
Listen.
Low key,
Calling my name.
Would you go into debt for 80?
dude,
I'll go.
I'd pull the trigger on that.
The trig?
You'd
pull it?
I'll pull trigger on that.
Bang.
Bang bang.
Better bang.
Got the ta dude.
Okay. Jokes aside, yeah, it's Alfonso Davies.
Alfonso
Upgrade.
Davies, it seems like you're going to be taking a hit on the budget, but I think that is a very good option. We're going to have to see what
How
happens.
were you in debt like 2 seconds ago and now you got 10 mil in the bank?
No, I'm still in debt. How much was Davies?
45 million.
Yeah, now I'm negative 30.
Yeah, but that do.
I'd like to see where this money comes from.
We're going to need to see because now, boys, it is time for a finance card.
Here you go, Paolo.
You guys go first. I need a big one here.
Ten Hag, bless me, please.
Yes.
The board believes you do not need. Wait, the board believes you do not need such a huge budget to compete, as the squad is already competitive. Minus 25
That's
mil.
an Arsenal card if I've
That
ever
is an
seen
Arsenal
one.
card.
That's just called confidence, bro.
I've been
You wouldn't
pickpocketed.
understand. Let's see those
see
other
here.
cards.
Almost your entire squad plays at international tournaments, and as a result, their values increase. Plus 20 mil. That's a very fun, true fact.
That's it. That's
Factos.
fact.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Pala.
Please. I'm going to cover the money. Oh, it's a plus. Okay, I don't have to cover it. The pundits see that the team that you're building. Wait. The pundits see the team that you're building and have you tipped to win the Premier League. Plus 25 million.
25 million. You got
The
some.
pundits just, started to GoFundMe
Yeah,
and gave him 25 mil? Or
What's the case
up?
here? What's happening?
It's called propaganda, brother.
Who are these pundits?
Yeah, with the program. Unfortunately, you're not used to propaganda over at United. You're only-
Taking shots, huh? I won trophy last season, huh?
That's a good time.
That's a defense to anything that he
Bro,
said.
just let it go, bro. It's like that Gucci bag. Let it go. Let it go, bro. Boys, we are down to the final three positions of this rebuild, and the next position up is right wing. Paolo, we will start with Liverpool. You have Mohamed Salah there. Will you sell him for $100 million?
Listen, this would get me out of debt. But then I would have to downgrade.
And is that a player you want to downgrade?
He's still a leader. He's one of my dons.
I see no point in downgrading. I'll get my 10 mil somewhere else. I'm keeping Salah.
Good move.
Salah will be kept firms. With Arsenal, you have Bukayo Saka there at that right wing position. You could sell him for 90 million. Will you do it?
The face of the club. I'm keeping him.
Keeping it seems like the easy choice there. Varvar, you have Bernardo Silva. He's there as the right wing position. You could sell him for $65 million. Will you do it?
It's a little bit enticing. I can't
It is
lie.
enticing.
It's a nice chunk of change.
Would you
I'm
not
not
like
gonna lie.
a true right winger? You
What would Ten Hag do?
Bernardo Silva, not my cup of tea. At the right wing, not my cup of tea. So I'm going to sell him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So VAR has pulled the trigger on selling Bernardo Silva for 65 million. Let's see what options there are. The first option is Rafinha for $80 million. Second is Ousmane Dembele for 60 million. And third is Mbeumo for $30 million.
Now,
And Mbuemo's looking real good, bro.
bro,
FPL
Mbeumo, if this is
legend.
FPL,
You look like Mbuemo right now.
You could pull it off. Get the Brentford kit.
FPL legend.
FPL legend.
legend
But
is
VAR, what's the decision here?
I'm gonna go with Ousmane Dembele. I need that. I like those types of wingers. 5-star on the wing.
You think you could
Bro, that's
rejuvenate his
such a
form?
sellout, Varvar. You're such a dirty sellout, bro.
Such a sellout, bro.
Kid.
Don't let this pass, bro. He's just taking Dembele because he knows he's nasty in FIFA.
Dude, that's crazy, dude.
Fucking piece of shit.
So VAR making a bold move in his attacking department. Let's head over to left central mid. Pala. Liverpool has Alexis McAllister there at the left center mid position. 55 million is his price tag. Will you do it?
I gotta get out of debt, and I do not want to do it on left wing. So McAllister, it's been nice, but sayonara.
Damn.
That World Cup winner right there.
McAllister.
Underrated, too.
Very, very underrated.
You kind of
First-
look like him.
That's next year's Halloween costume.
Load it up.
That's like my regular
Get the
costume.
Liverpool kit 2-in-1.
I was thinking about it. But it's a little too easy. A little too easy for Halloween. We want to go special. Firms in the left center mid position. You have Thomas Partey there. Will you sell him for 30 million bones?
Party, underrated player, but I kind of want to see my options over here. I'm selling.
So Firms has decided to sell Thomas Partey to look at his options. Varvar, you have Gundogan there. You could sell him for $20 million.
Sold.
Sold.
Three-way battle.
He's been a very, very good player for Manchester City.
There's going to be a three-way between Clark Kent, Marwan Fellaini, and Eric Ten Hag. I never thought I'd see the day.
So the boys will all be looking for another option at left center mid. Let's see what they could get. The top option is Nicolo Barella for $80 million. Second is Zaire Emery for $45 million. And third is Lucas Paqueta for 40 million bones.
Firms, I don't think me and you are in the race for
Barella.
For Barella.
Yeah, let's
so-
just make this quick. Nicolo Barella, welcome to Manchester City. Okay.
I think that was pretty obvious.
That was
Ten
given.
Hag, thank you.
Barella, Man City, would ball out.
There was
I would
no
cry.
Frankie de Jong here. If there was Frankie de Jong, I'm going home with Frankie
Over
de Jong.
Barella?
Pause.
Resume.
Pause, but whatever floats your boat. Pala, Firms. What are the options here?
Listen,
Firms, can you afford Zaire Emery?
I don't know.
Oh, no,
but
you
I
don't
don't
have
really,
to go in debt. You
I don't
have to
really
go in
want him, to be honest. I'm good with the last option if he doesn't get a ban.
A little negative prop there, Firms.
Why are you acting
I think he's a
trying
good
to
player.
sway
Why
the
are you
fan
acting
vote.
like you want the last option? You can only buy players from the Premier League, my brother.
That's also true.
So Paqueta,
You
Firms, I
saw
have
the
no
gimmick.
choice.
You saw through the gimmick.
I have no choice, Firms. Paqueta has to be your pick here.
Paqueta.
And I got Zaire Emery.
And Zaire Emery.
Absolutely no problem. I have 45 mil left. He costs 45 mil.
Gentlemen, we are at the final position of this rebuild, and it is none other than left wing. Pala, we'll start with Liverpool. Luis Diaz, he could be on the market for $70 million. That's a lot of cash.
He could be on the market, but that I have $0, so I would be working with 70 million. That being said, Diaz stays on my team.
You don't feel like there may not be an upgrade on a Luis Diaz situation.
It's not for
The
70.
top 3 winger in the world.
It makes sense. But for
What?
didn't even
Left
catch-
left winger.
Still what?
that's still what?
Who's better than
Rashford
him?
better.
Okay,
At least you
calm it
know,
down,
at
Ten
least you
Hag.
know Leao's not as good.
Leo second.
Leo second, of course.
Let's get the
For
rankings right.
Firms, Arsenal has Martinelli as their left wing position. You could sell him for 40 million bones.
Scaff. Sell.
Sold.
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 Sold to the highest
Instant
bidder.
downgrade.
Varvar with Manchester City. You have Phil Foden there. His price right now is $90 million.
For 190, I wouldn't sell him.
Oh, you still Pep doesn't rate him, brother. Not right now.
Who's this? Foden?
My bald brothers, we know ball, and he knows Phil Foden is that top level player, bro.
So top that he doesn't play him. But
Doesn't play him. So you will be keeping Phil Foden. Firms, you will have the top options available at your disposable
Disposable camera.
Disposable camera.
disposable income, bro. So Firms, it looks like you will be having all the options available for the left wing position. Let's see what they are. The top option, Firms, it's your boy Rafael Leao for 100 million. Second is Barcola for 70 million, and third is Mitoma for 35 million.
Cut to the chase, broke boy. Let's go.
Cut to the chase.
Mitoma.
Fellaini will be selecting Mitoma, who's an upgrade, by the way.
I
Upgrade on
agree.
Martinelli.
Low-key
I don't-
upgrades, people upgrade.
Maybe 2 seasons ago, but not now.
That's the complete opposite. Maybe he wasn't an upgrade 2 seasons ago, but he is
Mitoma was
now.
not as good
True.
as he was.
No, Martinelli 2 seasons ago was better in my opinion. Now he's low-key.
Now he's like Timo
Oh,
Werner.
actually, he's still better. Been better.
He's low-key a
Will be
Timo
better.
Werner like player.
Give me Mitoma.
So, boys, the rebuilds are complete. Let's head over to FIFA to see who will have the best rebuild.
We're back at the studio. We put all of our teams into FC25 manager mode. And listen, I don't know how you guys are feeling about your teams, but preseason, I think my team's gonna take it.
Well, I mean, look, we're looking at your team right now. There's some pretty decent signings there, Lautaro.
Serious core, and then we added some players and Lautaro.
Lautaro your best signing? Possibly.
I mean,
Davies, maybe.
Camavinga, I think Camavinga is going to be your best signing.
might
But
ball out.
I mean, now we're looking at Manchester City. What a team. I mean, I did sell 88 rated Bernardo Silva to pick up Dembele.
Stupid.
Van Heck at the back is not looking too good. 76 rated.
Good
You have
luck with
Haaland.
that, by the way.
You have Haaland and KDB. Those are just demons. You know,
I
man
know.
of the match. Every game is Haaland.
And Foden.
True Foden.
Yeah, going to get man of the match. And then we're looking at Arsenal.
I got Watkins up top.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
You basically took Aston
Upgraded.
Villa's star players. Emi
Yes.
Martinez plus Watkins.
But like in FIFA, by October, let's not kid ourselves. Watkins is a list for 1.5k.
Listen, I also got Wirtz. Don't forget that.
Yeah, bro.
We might ball out. We might ball out.
Vavra has Verts type players on his bench. Bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Matias Nunez is probably better.
Unbelievable.
All right, so now let's get to simming. So we're done simulating. Let's check the results. And Paolo's right. You guys are probably going to be wondering why my hair grew back so quick. It's because we're doing this like 2-3 days later.
Yeah,
so.
but he's Italian genes, so he's
Yeah.
gonna have a full head of hair next
Yeah.
week.
It's looking good. Looking good.
Okay, so let's check out the first result.
Obviously, we're not even in the Community Shield, so we couldn't have won that. We don't.
Against Man United, though?
This is like we said in the Ballon d'Or video. This is like the Supercopa. This Supercopa.
This
Mickey Mouse trophy.
This doesn't count for like the comparison of us.
All right, next.
Next, Emirates FA Cup. Okay, Man City made the final. We lost to West Ham, but we
That's
made the furthest.
embarrassing.
We made it the furthest.
What do you mean, bro? We weren't even in the final. It's embarrassing.
but at
for us.
least-
Semi-finals. Liverpool. We beat Liverpool
Okay.
in the semis.
So that was the final.
Yeah.
that was the final.
Okay. Well, no, we lost. We lost in the final, my brother. So I don't know. That wasn't really the final.
Where is Arsenal?
Still nowhere to be found.
Where's Firm's Gunners?
Where's Arsenal?
Watkins did not.
Where
did not
is
pull through,
Arsenal,
brother.
bro? Not even
Round
fifth
four?
round.
Wirtz, where are you?
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
So
that's
you beat me.
Yeah,
You beat both of us.
As per, yeah, obviously, bro. Obviously, I got the super team.
That's
bro.
unlucky.
Manchester City. Let's see the next competition. What's the next competition? Carabao Cup.
Liverpool up top.
Okay.
Who did we beat?
Okay, so Pala's up right now. We're 1-0 in trophies.
Klopp Pep era.
Yeah, exactly. Where's Arsenal in these lists, by the
Sure,
way?
where is Arsenal? Firms, you ruined my boy.
You beat Arsenal
I
too.
beat Arsenal.
Okay, so not bad. We have
Crazy
Luton
work.
Town in the semis, which
Yeah,
is crazy
wow.
work.
Wow. And they scored a goal on you.
What? Oh, that's a
Juve?
That's a preseason tournament. It's a preseason
Juve got
tournament.
third. Milan got first.
we up.
Yeah.
We up expeditiously.
UEFA Super Cup.
Bergamo?
As per you.
Yeah,
Atalanta?
that's, oh my God! What
Oh,
a
that's a
Champions League
banger.
final.
Those tickets are like
Wow.
$1,000.
More. That's
More.
crazy.
Okay, semis.
Liverpool's there.
Liverpool lost
made
to
it-
Barca
against Barcelona.
3-0.
Listen, that's the history of the sport, but we made it to a Champions League semi.
Yeah,
so
Real
that's-
Madrid.
That's a success.
What? We lost to Real Madrid.
Okay.
Fair.
Oh, where's
6-4
Arsenal in
in
this
aggregate.
list?
Arsenal is still nowhere.
Where's Arsenal on this list? Is all I need to.
Lombardia FC.
You
Arsenal.
lost to PSG
on
on
penalties.
pens.
We beat Real Madrid? Oh no, then we lost in aggregate.
Aston Villa still
Villa.
beating Bayern Munich, by the way, as you said.
Even in game.
Bayern Munich are shivering in their boots going to Villa Park. Europa League, that's Spurs won a
Beat
trophy.
Fenerbahce.
that's
I see this happening in real life, to be honest.
Jose
That's
Mourinho losing the final.
unrealistic.
That too.
Conference League, Real Betis, Fiorentina. Now it's
Fiorentina
time to check the
again?
Prem.
Okay, wait.
It changes the
let's set
conversation.
precedents,
Yeah.
Though. If you win the Prem,
I say I'm the winner.
I think
you say
so
you're
too.
the winner. If I win the Prem, or no, if I get higher than you, but none of us win the Prem,
Yeah.
I win.
Yeah.
And if Firms wins the Prem, then maybe there's a chance.
Yeah, we'll see. Cat. 3, 2, 1. Vamos! 91
Second,
points!
though, at least. Damn.
17 points of difference.
I didn't make Europe. I made Europa League.
Yeah.
No, I made
68
Yeah.
points is crazy low. Look at that goal difference.
hell
though.
happened here?
I want to see my player stats. Where are my player stats? Wow,
Rigged.
what a
This is rigged.
33 goals by Haaland. Ollie
That's the
Watkins
game
scored
changer.
20 though. That's not bad.
Oh,
Lautaro scored
Lautaro.
22.
Lautaro's up there.
Phil Foden scored 20. I mean, this is pretty
Wow.
decent. Where Mohamed Salah scored 15. That's kind of a
How many did
disappointing
Xerxes
season.
score? Go up.
as per. That's gonna
18?
happen in real
That's
life.
never
Kinda
happening.
crazy.
That's gonna happen in real life.
Bro.
Kevin De Bruyne 17 assists.
Bro, you have a glitch in simming FIFA. You have Bruno, KDB to Haaland.
Mitoma got 7 assists though, so not bad.
Better than Martinelli?
Clean
No,
sheets.
Martinelli would've done
Alphonse Areola winning Golden Glove, never happening. Yeah, this was a fun
this was
fun
fun.
sim. If you guys prefer this format over the each individual seasons, you let us know in the comments, and then we're obviously gonna listen to you guys. Whatever you guys prefer, we're gonna do next time.
Or if you guys want to see FM, I know not as many people play FM, but I feel like it's a more accurate simming.
Yeah,
More
and they
realistic.
delayed the new FM game a bit, a couple months. So
They're trying to cook. They're trying to make it better for us.
but and obviously, thank you to all the patrons.
Oh, of course.
As per usual.
So yes, we'll see you guys next week.
Yep. See you guys next week.
Hopefully, you enjoy. Happy Halloween.
Ciao.